Okay, the last part that you're using, and again, like I told you in this, they are going to have you write expressions with these, and I think what they're doing is they're having you take the second part of these, so the second part, which are more expressions, and using those as the expressions, because one side of an equation is an expression, and the other side of a formula is usually just one variable or one thing. So I'm going to write these. These are in the ones that are used in this section. That way you can have them handy. If you're looking at this, this is distance equals rate times time. In symbols, it looks like this. Or there's no dot there at all, it's just rate times time. Profit equals revenue times cost. Don't ask me why, but it's usually a capital P equals a capital R minus a capital C. So you'll see it that way. Interest equals principal times rate times time. This is called simple interest. It's a capital I equals a capital P times a small r times a small t. That's generally how we see that written. For the percent things, the part is equal to the percent, which we usually call as R for rate. Rate and percent are very interchangeable, so they use R, times the whole, and it's a capital W that they use in our book. Average score is when we take the average of something is equal to the sum of the scores divided by the number of scores you have, and that's how you find average. You add all the scores up, divide them by how many there are, and that gives you your average score. A couple others that are used that they just want you to remember is the area of a rectangle, which the area of a rectangle itself is equal to the length times the width, and the perimeter of a rectangle is equal to twice the length plus twice the width. And perimeter you can think of as the distance around something, a distance around an object. The area is how much space is inside of something. So those are kind of good to go back and refresh your memory on. Okay, so now we'll do